Hey guys, Novaexplosion, you already know, we're here, we're playing Paper Mario, which is probably a surprise for like everyone, including myself. I'm not the biggest Mario fan out there. Like, I don't think the games are bad, but I don't really play many Mario games, especially on the channel. I don't think I played any on the channel, but we're playing Paper Mario. A lot of people were requesting this game, basically. People were like, oh, you want to play the Paper Mario game that comes out in May? And I was like, I don't know about that. People were convincing me, basically, and people have convinced me. They didn't, like, bribe me or anything, but they convinced me. And I figured, you know what? I have nothing going on in May, so I'll jump on the bandwagon, basically. So we're gonna play this game. I've never touched it before, so I don't know anything about it. I do know Paper Mario is part of, like, the Super Mario RPG series, which I also never played that game either. I don't play many Mario games. I'm not really a Mario guy. I'm more of, like, a Sonic guy. But we're gonna play this game, basically, because a lot of people wanted to see it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not doing anything in May. I can, like, spare, apparently this game is like 20 to 40 hours ranging, so I could spare that much time to play a game. But let's begin. Blue's the best color, so I'm going with blue. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. What if they lived sad lives? And it was said that the town was very prosperous. Do you know that every day of theirs was happy, but one day a tragedy fell. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed in the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. An ancient city lay deep, yada yada, and that magnificent treasure rested there. Oh, treasure chest. Indeed. This is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. The Excalibur and the 1,000-Year Door starts here. We better get that treasure chest before Gilgamesh does. What the heck is that? That's like the hanging thing? This is a Mario game. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I don't do a good Princess Peach voice. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. What's up, Deku? Arietta, hello, hello. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, I should say this. I vaguely remember playing a Paper Mario game for the Wii. I think it was called Super Paper Mario. Technically speaking, I played that one, but I didn't really get far in it. And it was too long ago to actually remember anything. But I'm basically going into Paper Mario period blind. Oh, Missy. Missy. Oh, what's up, rogue person? Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Oh, it's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find the treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Ooh. If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever it is inside. Hey, go on, hold it. Yeah, nothing weird at all about this guy's creepy laugh with the swiggling text. I suppose I could try opening it. Well, they killed Princess Peach. Oh, Koopa Trooper, or Paratrooper, I think they call that? I think the Koopa with the wings is like Paratrooper, right? Mail call! The man in green. I'm obviously joking, I know his name's Luigi. I just wanted to be funny. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? I don't do an Italian accent, by the way, so my Luigi voice is gonna suck. Now let's see here. Oh, what a pretty letter. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came to possession of a mystical map, a treasure map, actually. It was inside the box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. Since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, how you can help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Treasure map? Oh, look at that water. This reminds me of Wind Waker. I never played that game, but I know of it. Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. I thought this game was called Super Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, but I looked it up and I was like, oh, the only one that says Super is the one that's for the Wii. Which is interesting. Prologue. A Rogue's Welcome. Yeah, I heard I don't know how long this game is going to be, but I heard a consensus of it being like not too long, but definitely not like short. So I mean, you know. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Who's talking to me? You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I don't dislike the Paper Mario style, like the art style, but I'm gonna tell you this. If not for the fact that people wanted me to play this game, I wouldn't pick this game up. Paper Mario is like, the style of it is not something I would pick up on my own. Like, it can grow on me, and I'm not gonna say the game is gonna suck. The game could be fun, but it's not a game I would have picked up if I was asked to, basically. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? Like, it'll grow on me, probably, but it's not a style that I'm like, oh, I want this game, you know? Like, something I would play otherwise. What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Those are bombs? Are people not gonna do anything about those bombs? They can, like, explode any minute. They're a threat to Rogueport here. Yeah, like, I mean... Ooh, you can use a hammer. And I can jump. Of course, he's Jumpman. Woohoo! What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm not a fan of the style in this game, but I'm also not gonna let that affect my opinion of the game. If you get a game over, if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue for the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it with save. Okay, that's how we save. Easy, easy. Wait, there's only... Oh, there's no, like, saving an extra slot. Okay, okay. It just saves to the slot you picked. Alright. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Who's that? Oh. Ah, come of it. I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know. Right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ugh. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. This man's named Lord Crump. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. I should probably go save her. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Yeah, whatever. What's up, Toad? Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved. I cannot do a Toad voice. I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra off. Alright, yeah. What's up? I'm here to save you. Like I'd go anywhere with that smelly loser like you? Huh, not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you could screw up my plans? Ah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. All 10 minutes, we're in a battle. Ooh, this is interesting. You're like on a stage. Can't flee this fight, words. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Ah, yes, of course, what I'm known for. Jump. Timing? I was not expecting that. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't let you let up. Ow. I unflattened? How does that even work? Press A at the exact moment you stomp the enemy. Let's try. There we go. Alright. I was not expecting quick timing. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Ow. Mario, how do you keep recovering from that? Hold left and release when the lights up. When lights up. What? Hold the left stick. Oh, hold it left. Okay. Like that, I think. I think I got it right because it said nice. I got star points. You did it! You did it! Yes! You got star points! That's what these little things are. Star points. The star points you get will show up here. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Where's the fun in doing a Mario game if you can't do, like, funny voices for the characters? Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Oh man, you had, like, a whole army. This is the 1000 Heartless battle, but not with Heartless. Punish him! Divine punishment for Mario. Quick, this way. Oh, what a bunch of bozos. Let's sneak out of here. What do you say? Get it? Oh, B is the hammer, A is the jump. Got it. Can I open a menu? I sure can. Rising Star. The bigger your crowd can be. EP. Badge points. Mario can wear badges. Flower points. Also really cool. Remember the controls. Starts the menu. You have nothing mapped to X and Y? Interesting. In the journal. Map, art gallery. Okay. Woohoo! Ah! Stop! Yeah, get wrecked, losers. Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson? Did you see him? Did anyone? Ah, crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. That's not the reward I would have wanted. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. University of Goom. Oh, those are the, in the back, those are the Delfino people from Mario Sunshine. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Oh, anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I feel that, sister. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. Never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? I mean, it's the legendary treasure. Pretty sure, like, everyone's gonna be looking for it. If you heard of a legendary treasure, you wouldn't, like, try to search for it? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great. Hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Who is this? Oh, it's you, I know you. You're from Mario Party 7. Bit of a coincidence bumping into another one in this sort of place. Oh, trying to think of the perfect Toadstool voice. Just give me a minute. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? I wish I was playing Lunar on Berg. Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at that point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely, right? But I know my place, Master Mario, but this is not it. I'll leave the task to you. I'm making Toadstool sound like a creeper. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Can I have coffee instead? Just drop on the inn. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there, you'll feel your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, indeed. If I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets napped by Bowser? That's the one! It's like the premise of every Mario game. The Koopa King? The one you rescued? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that map? Yeah, what's so hard to believe about that? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone? Then, don't you think? Probably getting kidnapped somewhere. You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? No, doubtful. Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Bella joined your party. Sup? Goombella's abilities are primer. When you approach people or objects, you may see an X icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person. It's Goomther the Goomba, he's always... Oh, I should do the Goombella voice. That's Goomther the Goomba, he's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Nice. Press X to get information. Location. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's about crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. I've mastered them. To be helpful in battle, she can jump to attack with a head bonk, or look up enemy HP. That's nice. And weaknesses. Can Mario summon a persona? Is that something Mario can do? First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I actually don't know where he lives. His name is Professor Frank Lee, and he looks like this. Oh, before I forget to mention, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try ZL. It'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off.